point in this match is Sean Mulligan, the #1 contender. Whose side is he on in this whole mess? He's the one that wants his title back. But in the last triple threat match, he was defeated by Ian Gager at the final moments. What will happen at the Christmas Bash tonight? And Mulligan tonight will have to deal with not just Gager, but Ruff Crossing in the same match at the same time. Mulligan a heavy favorite in this one, but in the past, Mulligan has sided with the Gager. And there might be some jealousy because originally the business proposition went through Mulligan, then went to Ian Gager. It's like Mulligan was a forgotten lost cause. So, is there bitterness? Is there jealousy that he didn't get that proposition and Gager did? And now the man who's getting his 4th title match this year, if he can win the title on this 4th chance, it would be his first title win in Southland Championship Wrestling. But if he loses, he might not get another title shot. Mulligan going for his 2nd SCW Heavyweight Championship here tonight. Ruff Crossing, known for the lariat and the pile driver, and Mulligan and Crossing are no strangers to one another. They have wrestled in the ring on opposite sides of tag team wars before, but this time around, will they agree to work together against Gager? That is a question mark. Whose side is Mulligan on? And now, for the man that rules the heavyweight scene in the title picture, one of the most hated men in all of Southland Championship Wrestling, accompanied to the ring by Bobby the Bout Bluze, the newest member of the Bully Alliance from Elite Paine, the SCW Heavyweight Champion, Ian 12 Gager. And with the fact that he's got all the muscle behind him, I'm sure Ian 12 Gager has more confidence tonight than at any other point in his lifetime to handle a challenge like this against 2 men simultaneously for the heavyweight title. But much like the way he won the title in a triple threat, Gager does not have to be pinned or submitted to lose the title. But in a match of this type, countouts and disqualifications do not matter. So if Gager needs backup, he can get it at any time from Bobby the Bout Bluze or Elite Paine if the opportunity arises. The man that holds the gold has the power and the control, and SCW President Doug Keith does not like Ian 12 Gager, but what he does like is the fact that he has put an obstacle in Gager's way that he may not be able to surpass. Not tonight at the Christmas Bash, that is.
Southland Championship Wrestling Champion.
I'm looking at Chuck 1, and I'm looking at Chuck 2 right there. I beat him, I pin him. There's nobody in Southland Championship Wrestling that can take out the 1, 2, Ian 12, and you set your own shut for it.
Some would say that Ian 12 Gager has the stack decked against him because he has a 1 in 3 chance of winning this match, but with Bobby the Bout Bluze, with Elite Paine, and the proposition from last month, I don't know if Gager is in such a bad place, but he's already made 2 enemies. 2 on 1, here we go. Mulligan and Crossing working together over Green Bay, Wisconsin's Ian Gager. You can walk around pretending you're a 12 Gager, but I don't know if that's going to help against a hard-nosed, rough and tough cowboy and a very, very devastating alcohol-fueled Irishman in Sean Mulligan. Double team shoulder block, both men muscle down. Gager in the ring. Looks to me as though Crossing and Mulligan are going to work together against Gager, which is smart. But remember, in a triple threat match, the object eventually is to weaken one man so badly that you have a chance to beat the third. And it's all about timing. Oh, discus clothesline. Friendly fire, crossing, connected with Mulligan. Gager switched the positions, and now it's Gager in control. Mulligan on the floor. If Gager can beat Crossing again with a DDT, like he did at Throwdown, he will retain the title. Crossing tries to elevate over Gager, gets out of the way. Wide shoulder block, nicely done by Crossing. Very explosive with his legs, and he might be the fastest of all three individuals in this match. Up and under move. Uppercut. Gager still standing. Not anymore.
Get up, stupid idiot!
Gager against two men at once, but right now it's all Crossing against Gager for the time being. Back and forth. Running neck breaker. He might have paralyzed him. No, 2 count there. The argument for who deserves the title shot more, the #1 contender Mulligan or Ruff Crossing. Remember how Crossing lost at Throwdown. Elite Paine blatantly distracted Crossing, and now we got a slugfest between the two men who were working together earlier. Not anymore. Gager trying to be helped by Bluze to his feet. Flying cross body by Mulligan, who rains fist upon fist on Crossing. It's like friendly fire. To the ropes. Down and one. The fist falls on Crossing. Now, if Mulligan could beat Crossing, Gager would lose the title. And Mulligan's got the upper hand, and the fans are definitely confused as to what side Mulligan is on in this whole mess. He is the focal point of this match. Up in the air, face first plunging drop. Crossing's been hurt as the referee administers a count. But Gager breaks it up. Gager in time to save his title. Remember, he does not have to be involved in the final pinfall or decision. And Mulligan went right shoulder first into the solid steel post on the far side. And Gager, knowing that it's no disqualification with that upward strike with his right boot, that low shot has neutralized Mulligan to the point that he might not be a factor in this match for the duration of the rest of the bout. Gager's been champion since Halloween. He basically won the title by inserting himself in the match at the very end. Guillotine drop to Crossing across the top rope. One of the most hated men ever in Southland Championship Wrestling. And it's not just because he's from Wisconsin. This guy's got talent, but he also bangs the rolls. Falling Samoan drop can't put Mulligan away. When you're trying to retain the title at all costs, you have to take the best usage of opportunities that you have. Running knee strike. The outside thigh of Gager connected with Crossing, putting him on the floor on the bars on the outside. Bobby the Bout Bluze ready to do damage on the floor. Essentially, if he wanted to do damage, he could, and there's nothing this official can do about it because this match is basically no disqualification. Now, the official could bar him from ringside, so maybe Bobby the Bout Bluze realizes it would be in his best interest to stay out of it. Butterfly suplex. Bobby the Bout Bluze will now allow him back in the ring. And Gager almost retained right there. Cheap shot by Gager. He had Bluze's help right there. And watch out, DDT, good stuff, Crossing on his head right here. And there it is. Crowd has been totally silenced. Gager has defended the turf. The answer is pretty loud and clear whose side Gager's on, and he's on the side of Bobby Bluze and Elite Paine. And Elite Paine, you know, they're watching Ian Gager's back. They're trying to make sure that the overall goal is that Gager remains the champion for a very, very long time. And if Gager is untouchable, then it wouldn't matter if he was in a triple threat, a fatal four-way, if Keith made the match, if he added outsiders or extras, it wouldn't matter. Because if Gager has the numbers on his side, there's no way he can lose. And right now, even against two challengers, he is in firm control of the scene at the moment. Although Mulligan and Gager have worked together in the past, they are not on the same side now. And there might be cause for some jealousy here between the participants. Because once upon a time, it was Mulligan that was given the same proposition by Elite Paine, but it was dropped like a bad habit. And the Fairweather fans that are Hunter Payne and Marco Anthony, they picked their favorite, and their favorite was obviously the one that has the title. Whoa, dear. Gager ran into a whole bunch of ropes, and he straddled himself, and he might have hurt a lot of stuff. He won at Throwdown with a distraction. He won at Hallowmania to win the title by rolling up Mulligan when he least expected it, when he was ready to hit a final hangover on Marche Rocket, who could not make this match due to a personal issue. Spine buster by Mulligan, who's had enough. But Crossing recovers. Inverted atomic drop. Elbow to the top of the skull. Each man taking their turns, throwing their best at one another in the main event of the Christmas Bash. Belly-to-belly suplex. Crossing crowns Mulligan, leg drop in the back of the head. Gager with excellent timing. The flying strike. Crossing barely escapes at 2 3/4. Lots of chaotic matchups and situations, but in this triple threat, it almost is a blessing in disguise that Gager doesn't have to worry about a Marche Rocket in this match. Crossing going for his first title. Mulligan for his second. Gager starts the climb. Gager says this is his time to finish what he started. Mulligan with a swinging hook. Gager hung out to dry. Gotta keep your eyes open in these matches. You gotta watch out for Mulligan. And Crossing rolled out of the way. The press slam by Mulligan. And Mulligan stomps on the back of Crossing so that he has some more leeway and room to attack Gager next. Watch out, big pickup. Full Nelson, rotating slam. Down goes Mulligan. Will Crossing win the title right here? He's got Gager ready. Crushing lariat to the official by accident. Tafano's out. We have no official now. Watch out, double underhook, and there's the DDT. It's academic. Crossing is out cold. Gager's got this match won, but there's no referee, and Mulligan's back to his feet. Hangover time. Check this out. Mulligan has laid out Gager. Whoa, wait a minute. Elite Paine, what are they doing here? There's no official. It's no disqualification, and now the beatdown has begun. The man that they were going to side with in the first place, they just blasted him into the steel post on the near side. Mulligan is out cold. Crossing, absorbing that DDT earlier, barely is able to fight back, but he's wounded. And Elite Paine had a heck of a title match earlier themselves. They're not 100% either. And Bobby the Bod Bluze might have to insert himself to make sure that Gager retains at any and all costs. Low blow by Bobby the Bod Bluze. Crossing's been hurt. Arm wringer. Hunter Payne prepares. They run into, oh my goodness, multiple car collisions. Clotheslining, leg sweeping, takedown. Gager recovers. Tafano being resuscitated by anything and everything. The slow count begins. 2. That's it. Gager retains at the Christmas Bash, and he needed every last possible member member of Elite Paine to win tonight. Mulligan back to his feet. Mulligan sending Marco and Hunter on the floor. Gager celebrating in the ring with Bluze. Mulligan's got a chair. And suddenly, Gager sees it. And Bobby the Bout Bluze remains in the ring. He's got nobody to protect him now. He's got him by the seat of his pants. No escape. No safe places. Crossing won't allow Elite Paine or Gager. Will this be the sacrifice? Hang over to Bobby the Bout Bluze. Gager, Marco, Anthony, and Hunter Paine lift their manager to waist, and Marco saves and protects Bluze from further harm. Fortunately, he wasn't in with that chair or the cowbell. When this night concludes, much like Throwdown, Elite Paine saved Gager and his championship. One day, Mulligan will get a one-on-one match.
And still, the true champion of professional wrestling, Ian 12 Gager.
You didn't beat the #1 contender. Who are we kidding? This year ends with Gager and Elite Paine ruling the title scene again. 2018. What will the future hold in Southland Championship Wrestling if these three men rule their own destiny? Mulligan didn't get what he wanted, a straight-up one-on-one match with Gager, but Crossing and Mulligan had a very competitive bout. And much like what happened in Hallowmania, Crossing at the Christmas match shows respect for Mulligan, and that adds to speculation if Mulligan will ever team up with Rocket or Crossing at some point down the line. Talk about being screwed out of the title. 4 times for Crossing. Mulligan not involved in the decision as #1 contender. A shame for both men who put up one heck of an effort.